Fast. Realization Proposal by Lindsay Deisher. Forsyth is feeling the pressure and expectations from its shareholders. They're looking for growth and increased profit margins. By funding the FAST, or Forsyth Advanced Solution Tire initiative, they need to utilize their new colored rubber technology to get ahead in the marketplace. But how can we accomplish such an aggressive goal? Let's start with the research. First, it was crucial to identify and relate to the current tire market. What are the top brands? What do these brands have in common? And how do they differ? This first step in the research process was crucial in building a foundational understanding of the current marketplace. And you can't understand the current marketplace without talking to consumers and retailers. Asking critical questions helps us understand the needs, desires, and challenges of current products in the marketplace. By talking with these consumers and retailers, I learned 3 key pieces of information. First, price is a major aspect of tire purchases. However, many people are willing to pay a slightly increased premium for additional features or benefits. Second, many consumers lack a strong knowledge around tire maintenance and would be extremely interested in a no-fail way to maintain their tires. Last, consumers typically conduct a great amount of research prior to making a tire purchase. After researching the major tire brands and talking with consumers, no products came up that utilized colored rubber. Digging deeper, the research began to focus on current market products that utilize this rubber. Understanding the products and potential competition is extremely important. What are the available products? What value do they bring to consumers? And what can we learn from them? From this research, it was clear that there are multiple products and patents that currently exist. However, none of these products have been widely adopted in the US, which means that there's plenty of room for development in this area. Now, let's get out of the automobile tire industry altogether. What are top brands in other markets? Great brands like Apple, Nest, and Tom's Shoes can help guide us in the right direction. They each teach us something different about product design, experience design, creating emotional connections, and more. From these brands, we see that the key is creating a well-designed product that offers value, utilizing effective and differentiated design, and completing it with a holistic experience that creates an emotional connection. Out of the primary and secondary research that was conducted, there were several aha moments that provided key pieces of insight into the concept development. First, the colored rubber products on the market are not widely adopted. So, despite the fact that there are existing patents and products, there's a lot of room for further development and enhancement. Second, the colored rubber can be used in an integrated way in order to provide value to the consumer. Next, Forsyth can think beyond just the product and introduce an integrated and holistic experience. Lastly, there are no other major tire brands that integrate philanthropy and/or sustainability efforts as a core brand attribute. This is a missing piece in the tire industry that can help attract a wider audience. Now it comes to synthesizing all of the collected information and research. By combining the product requirements and all of the most promising elements from research, including colored rubber, innovative products, and even sustainability, it provides a foundation for a best-in-class product. The concept development journey began with the most obvious solution, using colored rubber as a purely aesthetic enhancement to a vehicle. Or what if the colored rubber could be made into patterns? But these concepts pose quite a few problems, such as need, value, and safety. So reframing the problem, let's use the colored rubber as an integrated feature of the tire that provides functional enhancements. The solution is a new brand called Chroma that is committed to providing high-quality products that enable drivers to feel confident, comfortable, and responsible for both their vehicle and their community. Chroma achieves this mission in various ways. First, they provide a high-quality tire that integrates colored rubber to add value to the consumer by simplifying the maintenance process. Second, Chroma provides a holistic post-purchase experience that is customizable and personalized to make sure the needs of various consumers can be met. And last, the integrated philanthropic approach creates a sustainable brand that allows consumers to make an emotional connection to local communities. The purchasing experience is focused on the consumer through both retail stores and marketing and advertising. This wide range of touchpoints will provide a holistic and flexible system for reaching consumers in the targeted audience. The new enterprise model dedicates time and focus to each step of the process to ensure that the Chroma brand is successful. The steps include research and development, engineering and implementation, product market, and finally the consumer experience. Currently, we're in the research and development phase. With your engagement, we can continue pushing this concept through R&D and then the rest of the enterprise model. After working through the enterprise model, including development, prototyping, testing, and production, we will get to the product launch. The product launch will be phased in 3 distinct areas. Prior to the product being available on the market, the first phase will be focused on creating a sense of mystery and intrigue to grab attention and get consumers to begin researching the product. When the tire finally becomes readily available, the focus of the communications will switch to emphasize the benefits of the actual product, post-purchase experience, education, ease of use, and more. Shortly after, the third phase will focus on integrating consumer reviews and testimonials. These pieces of content will connect to the product and experience, and also the philanthropic and environmental needs. Once we reach the product launch phase, the product will be distributed to a variety of retailers around the country, including major, local, and online tire retailers. Since the product will be slightly more expensive than typical tires, they will not be offered at discount retailers such as Walmart. We need your support to make Chroma a success. We need to continue R&D and develop a working prototype for testing and refinement. Your input and creativity will be crucial in continuing to develop innovative ways to promote and enhance the experience. And last but not least, we need your engagement to help us create a buzz around Forsyth's new and exciting brand. Given your support, Chroma has the potential to be the next great brand in the tire industry. It can provide a product and an experience that goes beyond the expectations of consumers and changes the paradigm around this commodity purchase. Thank you for your time and attention. Please reach out with any questions or comments.